What up, Skywatchers? Welcome back to our channel. My name is Luis. I have my team here with me, JR and Mystery. We have a lot to talk about, so let's get right into it. All right, so yeah, it's been a crazy month, a couple months actually. We've had a lot of new disclosures, a lot of new videos from Jeremy Corbell. Uh, I don't know which ones. What's the last video you guys remember that was disclosed?
You got the splash and then the radar videos that they just came out with. You guys wanted to talk a little bit about those, especially since like the splash one was kind of getting criticized by other media out there. They were saying maybe possibly the splash video was not authentic because of possibly it being an aircraft that we know.
Right. So there's other channels out there trying to debunk these videos, and the splash video basically is video recorded off, I believe, the coast of San Diego. It was a Navy ship following a like 6-foot diameter sphere, and they were just they were able to capture video of it as it was going close to the horizon over the sea, and it got lower and lower until finally it went into the sea, and you could hear the Navy crew saying splash, splash. But yeah, so this is like a UFO that basically went under into the seas.
Also known as USOs, unidentified submerged objects. That's what they're known as. But yeah, very interesting video. I think from what I saw, and you could hear like the Navy personnel talking in the background, and they're like going over, once it splashes, like hey, they take down like the bearing, I believe, and the direction of travelers. They were talking in something, they're taking down data, just so they know where exactly it is splashed at, and that's you know what I mean. That's basically their job. Like they need to know what's going on. If something's going underneath the water, hey, that might be a threat to them.
Right. And these are smart men and women that are defending, our coastlines in our country. So I mean, for people to be trying to debunk them and say it's the sun, and then the video says it's 11 p.m. when the sun doesn't set at that time, it's just sad to see people trying to debunk videos like that. But I mean, that's part of the game. So
Yeah, I definitely think it's part of that. It's still a mystery. Like it's something that nobody knows what it is exactly, right? It's an object that's from the sky and then is going into the sea supposedly, and that's technology that we don't have, or that we know of, at least in the public. And I think the video, yeah, like from what I've seen, is really authentic. And like Mystery mentioned, what they're like, the audio in the background, what they're mentioning is kind of like they're trying to make sure they got the information of where this object is located at, collecting that data. So I think it's authentic, and I'm excited to see what the actual report says about this specific video.
earlier this month we had a leak of the report from the Pentagon, which claimed that the Pentagon is saying that they don't think this is alien spaceships. They think it might be more like a Chinese or Russian technology, supposedly, according to this leak. And in my eyes, that's just very scary to think that China or Russia would have better technology than us. And so, but I mean, it could be, it is a possibility, because they do, I guess then from what I hear, like the new technology for airplanes and all that and drones is supersonic, or hypersonic speeds. So maybe they are testing something that's a little bit more advanced.
Yeah, definitely a possibility that, because especially since the Pentagon's coming out and saying, "Hey, we don't know what that is," you know what I mean? And if that's kind of like scaring them, it's kind of like, oh, bringing up like caution signs, like making them more aware of this stuff. It probably is, because you know what I mean? Like, I don't think the Pentagon would be like, hey, we need help. We need to figure out what this is, like putting it out to the media, to the public. Why would they want to tell the public about it? You know what I mean? Maybe they need to let us know because, hey, we need to start looking up into the sky, keeping the eyes open and being more aware of our surroundings, of what, you know what I mean? Like, we're usually stuck to our phones looking down, but hey, if we probably look up, who knows? Maybe there is a airplane or aircraft or UFO that we probably miss because we're not aware of what's going on. So maybe it is Russian, Chinese, or possibly I would go with alien, extraterrestrial.
Nah, North Korea all the way.
No way. It's going to be interesting. Really, I don't think the Pentagon wants to come out with this information. They're being forced because of the bill, the COVID bill that was signed by Trump, and it forces them to bring a report by June 25th. So I don't think they want to come out with this information, but they're forced to, and they're really trying to downplay it, I think. But the nice part about it is Jeremy Corbell and other people like George Knapp, they're leaking these videos that are very, very interesting, have very good detail, are recorded by really good like really good cameras and everything. So and like you said, I mean, we're changing into this world where everybody actually has a camera on their phone, and the government might be scared, like, hey, like somebody's going to capture a really good video picture of whatever's up there, so we might as well start talking about it, and I think that's what's going on.
Well, yeah, like they're forced to, it's like videos from the military, and specifically, like our Air Force, and these are $1 million planes that are capturing these, unidentified aerial phenomenons, and it's being, like you said, it's being leaked. So now they're forced to talk about it, and then with this report, like, yeah, now there's going to be some groundbreaking information. Hopefully it's, yeah, like you were saying, it's not being downplayed, like, oh, this could be another country's technology. Like these these UFOs or these UAPs are breaking like physics, is like breaking like logic. So, I definitely believe these are like, some higher technology that's being controlled by, extraterrestrials, or, higher beings that we are not aware of. But if they are another country's, technology, then that's going to be real scary, because then that means we are not ready for like what other countries could potentially, bring to the table when it comes to technology. So, I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what this report, actually states.
Yeah, well, and I hope it's not other countries' technology, because then that would make us like a third world country or something.
Well, yeah, we wouldn't be considered anymore as the strongest power in the world. We'd probably be at the same. We'd probably be at the same level as other countries. Or other countries would be at the same level as us. If they have technology like that and we don't, that would definitely, be something to be scared of, be worried about.
Yeah, but I mean, the evidence just keeps coming in. They also had the video of the radar, the radar video where they were able to capture multiple like UFOs or unidentified, whatever they
objects. Yeah, they were just popping up all over the radar. There was like multiple, like up to 17, I believe, at one point, and they were disappearing. They were appearing. Some, I think Jeremy Corbell was saying maybe possibly it was going. They were like going into the water to disappear. To get out of the radar's detection zone, and then they were going above the radar detection zone to, you know what I mean? But it was just, that's evidence right there that people that were denying, the other videos, that's evidence that shows, hey, look, it's radar. Radar's picking up something. So there you got some evidence to back up the video now. And, that helps a lot to kind of like debunk the debunkers. So there you go.
Yeah, and that radar technology, I guess, is getting really good, and we're able to pick up these objects. And I mean, it's great and all, but I want more pictures. I want more videos. I want more of the good stuff. But the radar was great. That's just an extra part, a piece to the whole puzzle. So
Yeah, no, it's like, and it's amazing to think that like this, like our technology could pick up, these objects, and if that's being released and leaked, then what else has been detected in the past that like hasn't been, released or shown to the public? This is these objects that are flying, all over, around our military, the airplanes, the ships, like, yeah, like they have been detected before, and now it's just being released due to this disclosure.
and who knows, man? Maybe it's our technology got better, so maybe now all of a sudden. But I'm sure we've always had evidence. Just the government is good at hiding it. And
there's been evidence. Think about it, Roswell. We'll be talking more about these kind of things throughout the podcast and all. And but there's so much history. That I mean, this is not the beginning. This declassify, this classifying these current things that are going on. That's, I mean, this is just a little blimp in what, like what's been going on for many years. And what the viewers, and the people that are watching, I mean, you guys probably have seen things, and we want y'all to send us some videos, maybe, because there's so much out there, and there's just you can't identify, you can't, sometimes you just don't know what it is, and we've even experienced it, and we'll be talking about that later on as well. So
yeah, and send us the videos. We'd love to take a look at them, and then kind of just give them a little audit, check them out, see what we think. Maybe it's a balloon, maybe it's credible, maybe we just want to look at as many videos as we can. So yeah, just keep following the podcast, and as we get videos, we'll bring them out to you guys and show them. But yeah, I think what do you guys think? We want to know what you guys think. We want to know if you guys believe in this stuff, or if you guys believe the people that are trying to debunk them. And I mean, we hope that people are ready for whatever's coming on June 25th with the report. It might be great. It might be amazing. It might be nothing, a whole lot of nothing. It might be more just the government covering up things. But I mean, it's something that we should all be excited, and I hope you guys stick with us while we go through this journey as well, and we'll keep you guys updated on what's going on. But for now, we just like you guys to join our community and subscribe, hit the like button, and also turn on the notification bell, and we'll keep bringing content to you guys. And if you guys ever capture any footage, please send it our way, and we'll put a link down on the description with our email. But for now, we just want to say goodbye and keep your eye to the sky.